Hello, freaks and geeks, and welcome to an NIS race. And, I know I haven't exactly been doing a whole bunch of iRacing videos or official races, and, well, that's for a pretty good reason. And, to be fair, and I don't want to immediately start off this video with complaining and whatnot. Look, in my personal opinion, the quality of racecraft in official series has went down quite a bit. And me personally, I don't really want to deal with it. And on top of that, iRacing has made some kind of questionable decisions with the UI and everything like that. I don't know, it's just over time iRacing has lost my interest, and I just haven't really been interested in wanting to actually put my time and effort into not only racing, but also recording this, into recording these videos for it as well. So, that's partially the reason why. The Daytona 500 really has kind of put a, beating into my kind of wants and drive into doing anything with this game. Because my first and only attempt with the Daytona 500, like I said before, ended in disaster because I was pretty much almost there, almost finished it, and it ended because someone didn't know how to bump draft, and granted, it should have been on me for realizing that person was quite shit, and I should have just fallen in the back, but yeah. Anyways, to be fair, I'm not even quite sure why I'm gonna, spend my time why I'm gonna spend my time and do this race, but because the car itself is, at least for this,
You got the black flag. You didn't exit the pits safely. You have to drive through the pits
I
without
don't know
stopping.
if they changed this car, and I know that this car has always been a little bit snappy around this track. To be fair,
Green,
cars
green.
around this track,
Okay, here comes your first time
no
lap.
matter what you drive around here, or have always been snappy around here. But for some reason, this car in particular has gotten really snappy around here. I don't know if it has been because of this update or whatnot, but it's during practice and whatnot, leading up to this, it has been incredibly snappy coming out of the turns.
One more lap.
So we're just gonna have to see how the field does, how many cautions there is. I'm having a feeling it's gonna be a caution fest at the beginning of this race. We're gonna have to just see how things kind of turn out towards the end here, but it's kind of weird because this car is also very tight in the middle of these corners as well.
You need to serve that black flag. Checkered flag, checkered flag.
So it's gonna be a very tough car to drive this race. I know it might not be the best car, or the best track to come back to, but I figured I should at least try to come back 1 week and try it out. Not exactly quit all the way, but I don't
The
know.
officials don't like the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again.
Yeah.
Pit box in 5.
I am at least gonna give it another go. and see how things come about. So yeah, I'm more than likely gonna make an update video, probably not this month, but sometime next month, considering how I'm gonna actually be, towards the end of April, I'm gonna be taking a vacation for around 2 or 3 weeks. And I mean, I'm gonna try to, you know, backlog some videos, and whatnot. I know I haven't been posting any Fallout videos. I have gotten started on, you know, a new Minecraft series. So I'm gonna, in the meantime, I'm gonna try to, you know, backlog some videos leading up to my trip there. And as far as iRacing, you know, that, I mean, I just kind of you know, do the races, do some mild editing, and then upload it the next day or whatnot. As far as iRacing videos go, there's, you know, not that much planning that goes into these, and not that much editing. To be fair,
The estimated SOS is
to be fair, there's not really that much.
993.
I mean,
Tight field today.
I do
for
some,
opportunity.
you know, I do actually make some effort into, you know, editing out the cautions, because there's usually a lot of them. To be fair, I could go back into the old days and just, you know, slap in the video and slap in the old, or, you know, slap in the outro and leave it, you know, render the video and leave it there.
5 cars left to grid.
And so, and that would take a lot less effort. So, I mean, I might end up just starting doing that, because and like I said, I will more than likely release an update video considering that, because I know whenever I came back to YouTube, I wanted to focus on, you know, iRacing content and whatnot, but I'm
still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Like I said,
waiting on the final car to grid.
with how iRacing is kind of going and stuff, I'm thinking about migrating away from iRacing content.
Everyone's gridded. There are 5
I'm probably
additional
gonna
sets of tires during this race.
still
Have a good race.
do racing content. You know, like, cause I'm wanting to do a Dirt to Daytona series and some other stuff like that. And once they actually do release an adaptive AI, the adaptive AI setting for iRacing, and I mean, I still have some problems with actually being able to record any AI races, like in-car races, for some reason. My computer, like, I mean, my computer's quite shit for it. But
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside.
yeah,
Pit road is closed.
I mean,
Catch
yeah, I've been kind
23
of just
car.
rambling, but yeah, there's some things that I'm just gonna have to make my mind up and whatnot for the future of my channel, because it is kind of in limbo right now. But yeah,
Get ready. Going green.
I hope everyone still sticks around though for what's gonna come to the future, because like I said,
Pace car is off. Be
I'm
ready.
not totally going to abandon
Green
racing
flag,
content
green flag.
total, but I am gonna try, or I am gonna
Outside. Clear outside.
next checkup. I am gonna more likely mitigate, or, you know, we're not exactly mitigate, I am gonna go on, or kind of, you know, go away from mainlining iRacing content as my main source of
Outside.
content.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside
I
is
definitely
clear.
need to do some settings.
Outside.
I am getting low FPS right now.
Clear outside if you want it.
Granted, it's a full card field, but I definitely need to. And you know what it is? It's because my graphic file, like I lost the graphic files for pit settings and whatnot.
Don't forget to pit for more fuel.
What are you talking about?
Car outside. Clear high.
Oh, I got a big slap of this.
The car in P2, just at the fastest lap. 33.489. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I am surprised that we've actually went this long in green. I could have sworn we was gonna have a caution by now.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car 11.
What is up with
taking
my
the lead.
computers? I need to go into my settings and exit around or redo some settings or whatnot, or do like I said with the pit lane settings.
Car inside.
Oh my goodness,
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Squeeze
Clear.
a little bit whenever I didn't need to.
Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Inside. Still there, inside. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds. Clear inside. The leader just did up 33.925.
Yeah, it's doing the thing whenever I go on the front stretch. So doing the pit lane thing will definitely more than likely clear up some resources. I keep on forgetting to do that ever since iRacing reset all my graphical things.
Inside. Clear. Car inside. Keep high. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear. Inside. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear, 2 wide, clear.
That was kind of my bad, because I got
car
this.
inside. Clear.
Sorry. I know it's a little bit of a late sorry, but... Oh my god.
Car inside. Clear. Car inside. Still inside. Clear. Car inside.
Why do I keep on hitting the wall now?
Keep high. Still there, inside. Clear, inside.
I broke
Car,
too late
switch
there.
8, is up the front. Still inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Okay, maybe 33 was a little bit upset at me for... Oh god.
Car inside, no damage. Car looks clean.
How do I
high.
not have any damage now? Okay, I need
Leader
to
is
start
running.
taking
33.932. Clear. Car inside. Still there, hold your line.
Honestly, this low FPS is actually kind of
Still inside.
starting to
Clear
get to me.
inside. Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside.
Oh. To be fair, I was not driving with this amount of FPS whenever I was practicing. Yeah, and I keep on seeing the shit pop up in the top right there. My CPU and stuff not being able to catch up with the simulation. Also, the recording actually doesn't look like it's doing good, I just noticed. What exactly is going on? Because I could have sworn I have everything... I know everything got reset, but I could have sworn I set everything back to my normal settings. The only thing I didn't do is set everything, or you know, go back into the actual files itself to switch off the fucking pit stalls.
The leader just did a 34.408. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
How did I get a 4X there? Where was the 4 car? What? Apparently I hit a ghost car.
No damage. Car looks clean. Catch up 18. Car. Pit road is now open. Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go. They want you in single file. Catch up 5, car. One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. Catch the 13. Car.
Also, even though I don't really, would kind of hate this, I really wish that they would extend cautions, just maybe like one more lap, with the automatic cautions and everything. More so with, with mile plus long tracks like these. I know this is 1.5 miles, or I forget exactly how long, but you get what I mean. With tracks that are longer than a mile.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready.
Just because...
Green. The leader just did a 20.325. Car
because a lot
inside.
of people,
Still there, inside.
Whoops, I did not mean to do that.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
Just to give more people time to actually, catch up after
Still there.
After the, pit
Clear.
stops and stuff.
Inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Inside. Car 11. He's up the front. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. Still there. Clear. Inside.
Man, don't.
Still there, inside. Clear inside. Inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Inside, clear inside, inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear, inside. Keep high. Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside. You've got damage in various places. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot. Car inside, clear.
I tried avoiding them, but I simply couldn't. Because I knew if I jerked down, that would be the end of me. To be fair, I am, well, okay,
the leader is running.
the car is incredibly tight now.
33.5.
Well, at least I don't have any wheel damage.
You've got damage in various places.
Yeah, I only have damage.
That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot.
I got aero damage, but yeah, the car doesn't want to turn now. Going into the corner. And then the recording crashed. Well, and I just didn't want to restart the recording out of the safety of everyone else on the track. I will probably upload the actual race replay without any commentary or anything like that, just because I did end up, finishing the race, and it ended up being, a fairly decent race for me at the end there, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. I know that's kind of a weird, kind of sour note to end it all on, but like I said, I didn't want to restart the recording and everything like that. I have since then, though, went into the settings and hopefully fixed things for next time, so hopefully here soon I will be coming back with some relatively I don't want to promise anything, but yeah, hopefully I fix that problem, so whenever I do go record more videos like this, it's, it won't end a disaster like this. But anyways, yeah, it's pretty much middle of the night right now, whenever I'm putting this together, so I'm not gonna do my loud bombastic outro or anything like that, so I'm just gonna leave it there and see you guys in the next video. Bye.